Nairobi, nzembo wana evuma ikutanga pebien.
Much of Kenya's history actually resides in music, not the kind of history that you find in Malkiat Singh textbooks. And in this song in particular, hold a special place not just in our collective nostalgia, but in our history chapters as well. Because this song is the one that softened a dictator's heart. So the 80s were an interesting time in Kenya. In the earlier years of that decade, there was an attempted coup whose consequences were far-reaching. Part of it was a ban on foreign music in Kenya. Because for the few hours that the coup organizers held power, all they played on radio was freedom reggae music. But when the president regained control of the country, the suppression of music extended not just to reggae, but international artists in general. Also, Kenyans singing in vernacular were not allowed to play on radio, and in effect, none of that music that was prohibited on radio could also be performed in Nairobi, which was pretty much all the music that was being played in Kenya at a particular time. So, in essence, there was a period of time in Kenya in which music was pretty much illegal, when you think about it. Then, a 25-year-old girl from Congo, then called Zaire, going by the name of Mbilia Bel, in partnership with her then partner Tabule Rochero, released a song called Nakei Nairobi. In this song, they sing about coming to Nairobi to rescue a friend of hers who she heard was suffering in Nairobi. So they were coming to pick her and take her back to Kinshasa. But then later on, they added a Swahili part to this song, which was not part of the original Nakei Nairobi. It was actually part of a previous song by Tabule, and it had the words Harambe, 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 Harambe Nyane. And of course, the president had this song. Of course, he liked it because the only part of this song that he understood was singing about, it was extolling the slogans of the then ruling party called KANU, Nyayo. And just like that, he lifted the ban on foreign music in Kenya, just so that Tabule and Mbilia Bel could come and perform the song in Nairobi, and also let it be played on radio. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the power of music. A song about saving a friend ended up saving an entire nation. That song has been performed in Kenya so many times since then, and it's become a staple in this city. And just like she says in that song, Mbilia Bel will be coming back to Nairobi again on the 2nd of December at Nairobi Polo Club for the Lokole Festival. And this time she's not coming to save anybody. This time she's coming to share the stage alongside Ferregola, Okelo Max, Prince Inda, and Nansebo Likobe of South Africa. Which means we've come full circle since the mid-80s, because Lokole Festival is going to be headlined by 2 Congolese artists, 1 South African, and 2 Kenyan musicians who are actually vernacular inclined. Luo, Benga to be precise. This is a concert that would never have existed before Nakei Nairobi was released. Think about it. So when you find yourself at Lokole Festival this weekend, as I know you will, and this song comes on, please remember to give the Queen of Rhumba her flowers when she can still smell them. See you there. Cheers.